Now class 11, continuing with that concept of domain and range, I've taken from exercise 2.3 question number 5. So in this they have asked you to find the range. Domain उसने define करके दे रखा है, although I'll keep explaining you, but वो obvious domains थी, so range find करने को बोल रहा है. Alright, so question number 5, first part, function given to you is 2 minus 3x, and ये जो mentioned है ये domain आ गई automatically, उसने आपको बता दिया है. ठीक है कि ये सारे x होंगे तो corresponding आपको इमेज निकालनी है. सो x इज अ रियल नंबर एंड x शुड बी पॉजिटिव रियल नंबर. x इज ग्रेटर देन 0, ये कंडीशन लगा दी. ओके, सो द डोमेन फॉर दिस फंक्शन इज all positive real numbers. That way you can say. And they're asking you to find the range, means collection of images, and the images would be of the form 2 minus 3x. Okay, various values of x रखते जाओगे, ये calculate करोगे, so this would form your image y fx, which is this. Okay, so you were given that x is positive, so 3 of x. So these are inequalities again, as I had said that inequalities in class 10th you haven't studied as yet. We have to study it now, but simple concept hai, so I'll keep explaining you, try to follow it. Children, inequalities, smaller than or greater than sign, that is what inequality is all about. And in this most of the rules are same as equations. Okay, whatever we can do to an equation on either side of that, same things, same operations can be done to an inequality. Something is greater than or smaller than something else. Okay, but only there's a slight difference, that is when you multiply with a negative sign, so आपका sign of inequality reverse हो जाता है. Okay, so that would be clear from, like if I say 2, we know is clearly smaller than 5. So if you're multiplying either side by minus sign here, okay, so it would become minus 2 here and minus 5. So you know negative numbers में value change होती है. All right, sorry, I've written this wrong, children. No, that's okay. Minus 2 is smaller than 5, so minus 2 would become greater than minus 5, because we know for negative numbers, as the numbers move to the right side, they are greater than on the left side. Okay, so ये हमको through examples भी clearly समझ में आ रहा है. तो इसलिए inequality में जब भी आप negative sign से multiply करोगे, you have to remember to reverse the sign of inequality. Smaller है तो greater हो जाएगा, greater होगा तो smaller हो जाएगा. That is all you have to keep in mind. Rest exactly same as equation. जैसे on equation we can add same things on either side, we can divide by same factor, multiply by same factor, same operations are done to inequalities as well. Okay, so we were given x is greater than 0. अभी यहाँ पे हमको इसकी बात करनी है, ये हमारा इमेज है, तो हमें इमेज का पता करना है कि इमेज क्या होगी, क्या क्या हो सकती है. राइट, तो आप इमेज का एक्सप्रेशन बनाने की कोशिश करते हो. ओके, सो वी आर सीइंग दैट हमारे पास 3x है इमेज में, सो दैट इज व्हाट आई हैव डन हियर. इफ x इज ग्रेटर देन 0, मल्टीप्लाइंग आइदर साइड बाय 3, 3x विल बी ग्रेटर देन 0. 3 into 0 becomes 0 only. देन माइनस 3x था तो मैंने माइनस से भी मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया फर्दर. बट अभी व्हाट डिड आई से दैट जब जैसे ही हम माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, वी हैव टू रिवर्स द साइन ऑफ इनइक्वालिटी. सो ये जो ग्रेटर था हैज़ बीन चेंज टू स्मॉलर देन नाउ. Okay, so now next we also had a plus 2 there, so we will add to both the sides. इसी में हम करते जा रहे हैं. Okay, this equation first we multiplied by 3 on either side, then we multiplied by minus, and now we are adding 2, so that we get what is our expression for image fx. This was our fx. So what have we got? fx will be smaller than 2. तो ये आपको fx का रेंज या फंक्शन का रेंज, इमेज की रेंज पता चल गई. ऑल राइट, सो द रेंज वुड बी फ्रॉम, this is in form of inequality, but when we have to present our answer, we do it as set or in interval form. So smaller than 2, we write it as minus infinity to 2. All right, ये open interval है, remember when it is not included it is open interval, and जब included होता है तो closed interval rectangular bracket आता है. So I hope it is clear. Okay, so next one, fx was x square plus 2 and x was given as real number. तो ये आपका डोमेन उसने बता दिया कि x is any real number. Now फिर x being any real number, उसका square is always positive. Square of a real number is always positive. We know that. Okay, so if x is any real number, x square, क्योंकि यहाँ पे x square था तो हमने x square की बात करी, x square would be greater than equal to 0. ओके, फिर उसमें प्लस 2 भी था, अगेन एडिंग 2 ऑन आइदर साइड, सो एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2 वुड बी ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 2. तो ये आपका इमेज आ गया एफ एक्स. तो fx is coming greater than equal to 2. And how do we represent that? That is 2 was included, so rectangular bracket. यहाँ included नहीं था तो हमने round bracket लिया था. Open interval, closed. Okay. Infinities are never closed, children. Minus infinity plus infinity is always with round bracket because infinity is nothing. It is not defined. Okay. तो उसको हम include नहीं कर सकते हैं. तो this will infinity जहाँ आएगा वहाँ आप हमेशा round bracket लगाओगे. Okay. So how do we write this range in interval form or in set form? From rectangular bracket 2 to infinity. All 2 से बड़ा सारी values आते जाएंगी. So that is the range of this particular given function.